Your spiritual awakening doesn't begin with a grand revelation. It starts quietly, almost imperceptibly, with your body whispering in a language you're only just beginning to understand. There may be a tingling in your hands, a ringing in your ears, or a heaviness in your chest, sensations that feel like more than just physical symptoms. These are signals, nudges from your soul. You may find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, your heart racing, unsure why your body feels so alive and yet so unsettled. Or perhaps you cry without warning, overwhelmed by emotions you can't place. These moments may seem random, but they are not. They are symptoms of ascension, physical echoes of a soul awakening. Every ache, every flutter, every wave of exhaustion is your body aligning with a higher vibration. This process isn't always gentle. It can be uncomfortable, even confusing, but it is part of something beautiful. You are evolving. Your body, mind, and spirit are recalibrating, preparing you to step into a new reality, a higher level of consciousness. As we explore these physical symptoms of awakening, remember, what you are feeling is not a flaw. It is not something to fix. It is your body's way of showing you the path forward. These experiences are messages from within, guiding you toward something deeper, something truer. Stay with this journey, because soon, the sensations that left you questioning everything will begin to make sense. Take, for example, the persistent ringing in your ears. Sometimes it's soft, barely noticeable. Other times it's loud and overwhelming. This is not just a sound. It is a signal. Your body is tuning in to higher vibrational frequencies, receiving spiritual downloads that align you with the greater universe. These auditory shifts may feel strange at first, even disorienting, but they are sacred. They are signs of connection, your body responding to energy, to spirit, to truth. They are reminders that you are not alone. You are awakening, and the process, however mysterious, is leading you exactly where you need to go. Universal energy. Your soul is tuning into a frequency beyond the material world, awakening your awareness of the unseen dimensions. As your journey deepens, you may notice these sounds occurring during moments of stillness, meditation, or significant spiritual growth. They're not random. They're a reminder that you are aligning with your higher self and the vibrational shifts happening within you. Embrace this as a part of your awakening process and trust that your body is guiding you through this transformation in the midst of the ringing and buzzing. Know that you are evolving into greater spiritual awareness, and harmony. Fatigue during spiritual awakening isn't a sign of weakness. It's evidence that your body is recalibrating to align with higher frequencies as your energy fields shift, and your physical self adjusts to new vibrations. Your system works over time to process these changes. This can leave you feeling drained even after a full night's sleep. The awakening process requires immense internal energy as your body clears old patterns and integrates the light of spiritual transformation. This energy recalibration is your body's way of aligning with your higher consciousness. It's a natural call to slow down, nurture yourself, and prioritize rest. Embrace practices like mindfulness meditation or grounding to support your body's journey through this spiritual growth. Fatigue isn't a setback, it's a signal to honor your process, allowing the energy shifts to fully integrate and guide you into a more harmonious state of being. Headaches, especially around the crown chakra or third eye chakra, are common during a spiritual awakening. These discomforts aren't random. They reflect the activation of your spiritual centers as your consciousness expands and aligns with higher vibrations. Energy blockages in these areas may create tension, signaling that your higher mind is awakening. This process involves profound shifts in your perception, opening pathways to deeper intuition and connection with universal energy. These headaches symbolize the recalibration of your spiritual energy field as it integrates new frequencies. They're a reminder to slow down, hydrate, and create space for this transformation. Meditation and breathwork can help ease the discomfort, allowing energy to flow freely through these awakened centers. Remember, this is part of your spiritual growth journey, a sign that your connection to higher consciousness is strengthening and evolving. Tingling or buzzing. Sensations in the hands, feet, or along the spine are clear indicators of energy shifts during a spiritual awakening, often linked to the awakening of Kundalini energy. These sensations occur as dormant energy uncoils and flows through the body, activating the chakras and clearing energy pathways. This can feel like gentle vibrations or intense waves, especially during meditation or moments of deep introspection. These energy sensations are a sign that your spiritual energy field is awakening and aligning with the universe's higher frequencies. They often mark a profound spiritual transformation. Embracing practices like yoga, breathwork, and energy healing can help regulate this energy flow and support your journey. Trust the process. This is your body's way of preparing for a higher state of consciousness. Disrupted sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or waking between 2 and 4 a.m., often called the spiritual hour, are hallmark signs of spiritual ascension. During this time, the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinner, allowing for subconscious clearing and deeper energy realignment. These disruptions may feel exhausting, but they reflect your body's integration of higher vibration dreams. During awakening often carry symbolic messages or highlight unresolved emotions, while waking at odd hours can feel inconvenient. It's an invitation to explore inner transformation and reconnect with your soul's purpose too. Ease the process of awakening by creating a calming nighttime routine. This sacred time offers a quiet space for introspection, healing, and deep spiritual growth. During a spiritual awakening, intense emotional waves often rise to the surface, revealing past traumas and buried feelings. You might experience sudden sadness, unexplained anxiety, or even moments of overwhelming joy. These emotions are not random. They are part of your soul's healing journey. Physically, this emotional release may show up as tightness in the chest, trembling, or spontaneous tears. These are signs that your body is releasing long-held energetic blocks, clearing the way for peace and clarity. This process reconnects you with your true, authentic self. Every tear, every sensation is your system recalibrating, aligning with your highest path. As old wounds begin to dissolve, the heart chakra slowly opens, allowing you to feel life more deeply and fully. This opening can be painful at times, but it is necessary for transformation. Embracing these emotional waves with compassion, instead of resistance, is what moves you forward. Practices like journaling, quiet reflection, and mindfulness can help you stay grounded and accelerate healing. You may also notice a heightened sensitivity to light and sound. Bright lights may feel overwhelming, and loud noises may suddenly become unbearable. This isn't a flaw. It's a sign that your senses are adjusting to a higher frequency. Your body is tuning into subtle energies, becoming more attuned to the world within and around you. Trust this process. What you feel is not weakness. It is wisdom unfolding. This transformation isn't a flaw. It's a sign of your spiritual growth. Your nervous system is recalibrating to perceive the world beyond the physical. As your awareness expands, protecting your energy becomes essential. Spending time in calming environments, practicing stillness, and incorporating grounding rituals can help you adapt to this new state of consciousness. Trust this shift as an essential part of your awakening journey, not something to fear, but something to honor. A spiritual awakening often manifests through physical symptoms, particularly within the digestive system. Feelings of bloating, stomach discomfort, or sudden changes in appetite may arise. These are not merely physical issues, but reflections of energetic clearing, especially within the solar plexus chakra, the energy center tied to personal power, confidence, and self-worth. Your body is purging old emotions, beliefs, and patterns that no longer serve your higher self. This is a deep, sacred cleansing. During this phase, you may be naturally drawn to lighter, more nutrient-dense foods, or even experience spontaneous periods of fasting. Your body intuitively knows what it needs. Supporting this transition with mindful eating, proper hydration, and gentle practices like yoga or meditation can ease discomfort and create harmony between your physical and energetic bodies. This realignment helps you integrate the energy of your awakening with grace. You may also notice heart palpitations or a warm sensation in your chest, powerful signs that your heart chakra is opening. These physical sensations often accompany the emergence of universal love, compassion, and a deeper connection to yourself and others. While they can feel intense, they reflect a beautiful alignment with higher frequencies and a readiness to embrace deeper truths. As your heart chakra expands, you might find yourself more sensitive to emotional energy, more attuned to the feelings of others, and more open to authentic connection. This sensitivity invites you to trust your inner guidance, to lean into vulnerability, and to live with greater presence. Heart-centered practices like expressing gratitude, journaling, connecting with nature, or simply sitting in silence can amplify this transformation and strengthen your connection to universal energy. Remember, the physical symptoms of spiritual awakening are not random discomforts. They are profound indicators of your evolution and alignment with a higher purpose. Every sensation, whether it's energy surging through your body, emotional waves crashing in, or the subtle opening of your chakras, is a sacred message from within. This is a journey of returning to your truth. So rather than resisting the changes, embrace them. Trust that each shift is guiding you closer to your authentic self and to the divine rhythm of the universe unfolding within you. Spiritual evolution is not a destination, but a sacred unfolding. Along the way, practices like mindfulness, meditation, breathwork, and energy balancing become anchors, guiding you back to your center when everything feels uncertain. These tools don't just offer peace, they help you decode the deeper meaning behind what you're experiencing. Trust that every step you take, even the challenging ones, is moving you closer to the profound connection, inner peace, and universal wisdom your soul is longing for. Your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's. It is uniquely yours. Raw, beautiful, and unfolding exactly as it's meant to. Let each moment, no matter how small, remind you that you are awakening to something extraordinary.